Aloha 808 Wellness, Ohana. This is Nova. I'm going to try something a little different and see what you guys think. But instead of a flyer, I'm going to be giving you a weekly update of the events that we have coming up. And as well as I have some awesome surprise news at the very end. So stay tuned throughout this announcement. And so what's really exciting, I went to Corinne Vichito's first workshop, her first Sattva Ishta Sunday series. And this happened before COVID, but now we've rescheduled her workshops. I'm super excited. And it was all about invoking and embodying the yogic archetypes. And so we have her next workshop scheduled for July 19th, which is a Sunday, 11:30 to 1:30 p.m. And this one's all about tapping into the Hanuman heart. And, you might wonder who is that or why we should even invoke Hanuman in these times. And this is what Corinne has shared. He represents innocence, health, vitality, and the perfected heart and mind. He has an immensely playful and childlike energy and one pointed focus. Sounds like something I need. So let's apply this wisdom and technology to our current life situation. And I don't know how many of you might be feeling like you need some joyfulness, playfulness, and vitality right now, but it sounds like Hanuman will be a great energy for you to tap into. And then on July 26th, which is the following Sunday, she's going to be connecting us with Kali. And so this is what she says about why we should invoke Kali in these times. Kali, meaning the one beyond time, is the intense, fiery form of the goddess, the immensely powerful destroyer of time. Kali destroys the ego, stories, and the past. She will not stop until she reaches the true self. She uses energy to transcend the imbalances and disturbances of the mind. She has no drama, no fear, and is intensely quiet and still. So if you've ever wanted to rip off the shackles of fear and release anything that is holding you back, you might want to come to this workshop and connect with and invoke the energies of Kali with Corinne. It's going to be very powerful. And what Corinne does is she uses a variety of practices from the Himalayan Kriya Kundalini, breathwork, asana, freedom movement, partner work, and inner exploration. And you do not need any experience. And so because the studio space is limited, pre-registration is required. So just go ahead and click on the link below that takes you to our event page on our website, and you'll see exactly where you need to register. It's very straightforward. You'll see her workshop and the golden sign up button to reserve your space. So we really look forward to having you join us there with Corinne. And of course, one of our dear, dear favorites, Betsy Palmer, is having her On the Other Side. That's coming up on Wednesday, July 22nd. So mark your calendar for that. And that's going to be from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. And what people love about Betsy and why they keep coming back is because she has such a pure connection with the compassionate spirits on the other side and connecting you with loved ones that have gone but are still desiring to support you in this time. And so she creates this beautiful group dynamic experience where she will be able to support you with connecting, with those on the other side and giving you some messages of empowerment, inspiration, guidance, whatever it is that you're needing at that time. So I invite you, if you're curious, if you've never been to one of Betsy's events and, feel like you might be feeling alone and wanting some deeper connection, then I invite you to come to Betsy's Circle. I also want to give a shout out to Sarah as I went to her Yoga Nidra class for the first time this past Monday, and I felt so deeply relaxed after. And it really also allowed me to tap into a part of my body that needed some extra love and healing. And what I found so fascinating was Sarah shared that one Yoga Nidra class can equal to up to 4 hours of sleep. So if any of you are needing to play catch up with your sleep, you might want to come to Sarah's class, and that's Mondays at 5 o'clock. It was just, so relaxing, and her voice is so soothing. And I just felt like my body continuously melt deeper into the floor. Okay, so now on to the special announcement. Thank you for staying tuned this long. I am excited because I've supported 808 Wellness kind of behind the scenes for the last 3-4 years, I suppose. And I feel like this is a place where I can be myself and be fully accepted for who I am. And I really want to thank Sarah and Alan and the team for all of their support and love since I met them a few years ago. And Sarah's definitely witnessed my transformation. And I also would like to thank Spirit for sending Sarah to me, because she was the first spiritual teacher that I met that guided me towards my shamanic path. And I did the Munaiki with Sarah, Munaiki initiations, and it just opened up my world. I feel like with initiations, they just open you up to the next step, to the next path. And what began to unfold after that was me meeting other teachers and having other healing experiences that I had no awareness of whatsoever. I grew up pretty much in a home with no spiritual background, went to college, got a job in corporate, and really had no understanding of who I really am as a soul, as a human being that is multidimensional with my physical body, mental, emotional, and spiritual body. And so all of these experiences that I was having with various healers and teachers, getting trained in Reiki, going off to Teotihuacan, Mexico, and learning how to be a fire walker, training with Dr. Joan and Tomas Hartfield in heart intelligence and counseling practices. It all really brought me to this place beyond all of the modalities that I have learned and or just received healing from, and step into the mystical part of myself, to reclaim it, to remember that part of myself. And so now the work that has developed as I too have continuously transformed is to work in the divine presence and to connect the person, the client with me to the higher frequencies that are able to come through me. And those higher frequencies can influence the physical body, can heal the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual body in the most miraculous ways. And I continuously am humbled and surprised and so grateful to all the healing that has come from these higher loving spiritual allies through me and into others. And so I'm very grateful to be working with 808 Wellness now to bring this healing to our community. So every Thursday, I will be in the studio from 12:30 to 4:30, and I will be offering 45-minute focused energy body repair sessions. And this will give us an opportunity to really tune in to an area that you feel you need a lot of support around, or really are seeking to shift and bring through the healing energy, help reorganize your atoms and energize those cells for maximum regeneration, as well as receive any kind of guidance or counseling or spiritual blessings that you may need. And so the sessions are on a sliding scale because I know how difficult times are right now. So for a 45-minute session with me, it'll be $37 to $77. And the treatment will be on my comfortable treatment table, complete confidential, fully clothed and no touching. But it's going to be a very magical, empowering session. I've gotten some really beautiful feedback from the clients that I've been working with for the last 3-4 years, and I just continuously to do my own healing work to maintain this ability to allow these higher frequencies to come through me. So if you feel inspired at all to connect with me for this experience, I invite you to call or text me. My number is 808-866-0629. And you can directly book with me as I am renting the space in the studio. And outside of Thursdays, if you want to request me, you can then call 808 Wellness and we can figure out another time to work together. So thank you so much for listening, for watching. I look forward to continuously connecting you with more amazing healers in our community. We are putting together the 808 Healing Arts Network. And together with this, beautiful community of healers and healing art practitioners and wellness experts, we really want to support you and guide you through these changing times and to help you, reclaim your health, fulfill your heart's desire and purpose, and live a good and joyful life. So have a beautiful week, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, aloha.